welcome to week 12 of our weekly meditation series. Thanks to everyone for joining. And for those who are new here, welcome to the session. So, every week on a weekend to do a group meditation. And if you're joining from YouTube, if you're seeing this on YouTube or are connecting with us for the first time, if you'd like to join us on our Zoom meetings every week, you can just drop a comment below and I will reach out to you. The benefit of doing it, with us on a Zoom meeting is that we connect as a group and we can do a group meditation wherein we share our energies with each other. It really raises the entire vibration and the experience is totally different from doing it as an individual. But nonetheless, doing meditation is great and would never really recommend to skip it. So if you're here, do stay till the end, watch the meditation. Let me know your thoughts in the comment below. And yeah, for the ones who are already here, I'm glad you've had a great week and we're connecting again. So this week we're doing a meditation wherein we'll be doing a visualization and we'll be going and connecting to a place of nature. We've done this earlier. We have in one of our earlier sessions done a beach visualization and we've also done a forest visualization, and today we're doing something different. So stay through the meditation, let me know how it is, and we'll discuss more about it and your experience at the end of it in our Zoom call, right? So as you all know, what we need to do, you just need to get into a comfortable place, a comfortable physical place, right, where nobody will disturb you for the next 15 to 20 minutes. A lot of people in the community like to go out and sit in their garden. Some people like to switch off the light and create that kind of ambience, or dim the lights. I generally like lights, and I prefer to sit on my study table and do it, but you can just get into any place that is comfortable for you to do this meditation, all right? And now, hoping that you are in your comfortable zone, we're going to get started with the meditation. So you just need to follow my voice as you keep your eyes closed, right, and go through with it. If this is your first time, it's okay, it's completely beginner friendly. If you have been doing this for the 12th time or the 100th time, it's still going to be very beneficial and relaxing. So let's get into it. Yeah, so lower your gaze and close your eyes and bring your awareness to the words calm, balance, stillness, ease, and calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Focus on your natural organic breath and your breathing pattern. Notice how the air enters your body through your nostrils. Feel the air filling in your body and watch it go out of your nostril or your mouth. Just focus on your natural organic breath. As you breathe in and breathe out, watch the sensations of your body. How your stomach expands as you inhale and how it contracts as you exhale. If your mind wanders, It's okay. Don't get angry. Don't judge yourself. Simply, gently bring your awareness back to the words calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. And now, I want you to visualize yourself at the base of a mountain. As you look up, it looks overwhelming, too huge. But now, I want you to go ahead and take 3 steps forward and up on that mountain. As you've taken those 3 steps, watch what your mind is saying. It's telling you that you can't do it, you don't want to do it. Is it being lazy, lethargic? Watch what is the chatter of your mind, what are the negative thoughts that your mind is bringing up that is essentially discouraging you from going ahead and forward on the path. And now, just like a pause button on a remote, I want you to press that pause button, which is going to stop all the chatter of your mind. Oftentimes, when we do something that is new, our mind creates blockers in the form of doubts and fears and negative thoughts. Your mind might tell you that you can't do this, not now, or it's too hard. And we say these things to ourselves so often that it becomes our reality. But know that these are just thoughts, and thoughts can be changed. I want you to take 3 more steps forward and upward on this mountain. Now bring your awareness to your breath. I want you to place your right palm on your chest, left palm on your belly. And watch how your belly belly expands as you inhale, and how it contracts as you exhale. Do this for 3 breaths. And now I want you to continue ahead, treading on your journey. It's difficult, but it's not impossible to climb this mountain. It's not too steep. You don't have to get down on your fours. You just walk on your 2 legs. And the path that you are going on is laid out very carefully, beautifully. As you walk on the path, feel the trees hit your face. Feel the coolness of the breeze. And as you walk, look at the color of the stones, flowers, the trees. Look at the spots, this trail on the mountain that you're walking on. It feels narrow but direct. As you continue walking on your path, you come across a cup. And I want you to look at this cup. What does it look like? What is the shape? What is it made up of? What is the color of this cup? You can decide to pick up this cup or keep it aside. You can either carry it with you or leave it behind. Nothing is right or wrong over here. It's only about your choice. What does the cup look like? What material is it made up of? And what you decide to do with it, whether to keep it, leave it behind, or whatever. Once you have made your decision, continue walking ahead on your path. And as you walk, feel the ground below your feet, the soles of your feet touching the ground, or your shoes touching the ground. Feel the breeze hit your face. Smell the mist in the air. As you continue walking ahead. Focus on your breath. As you breathe, inhale calm, balance, stillness, ease, and exhale any anxiety, pressure, any anger, or any negative emotion, any tension. Exhale all of that. Breathe in calm, balance, stillness, ease, and inhale for 4 counts. Keep your breath inside you for 3 counts and exhale for 4 counts. Do this 2 more times at your own pace, at your own comfort. Now, continue walking ahead on our path. Watch yourself walking on this trail as narrow, direct. And now, you come across on a path a key. So I want you to look at this key. What is it like? What is its shape? What material is it made up of? What is the color of this key? And how big is it? You can decide to pick it up or keep it aside. Take it with you or leave it behind. That's completely your choice. There's nothing right or wrong about it. So what does the key look like? What material is it made up of? And how large is it? And once you've made the decision, you move ahead on your path. And as you move ahead, I want you to place your right palm on your belly and just watch how you inhale and exhale and how your belly goes out as you inhale and goes in as you exhale. Notice that for 3 breaths. very important to look at how far we've come to motivate us to complete the rest of the journey. It's important to look at how far we've come because it gives us the energy to continue the rest of our journey. At this point where you are right now, you've completed 3/4 of your journey and you didn't even realize it because you were so busy and just appreciating things in looking at the stones, the colors of the stones, the flowers, the trees, experiencing the different sensations such as your feet connecting to the ground, or the breeze, or the mist in the air, the cup, the tea. That you've reached so far and it doesn't even feel like it took that long. So often in our lives, we look back only when we're sad or through things that didn't go well, or maybe came. But it's also very important to look back and take stock of things and reflect on things so that it can motivate us to complete the rest of the journey, so that it can give us the energy that we need to complete the rest of the journey. And so, at this point, what I want you to do is to find one thing that you are grateful for each of the 3 years that just went by. So start from 2018 to 2019 and 2020. So for each year, I want you to think of that one thing that you were grateful for about that year. Start from 2018. I really want you to go back to that year and think about it now as to when you look at it now in 2021, what is the thing that happened in 2018 that you can be grateful for? And then that one thing that you can be grateful for that happened in 2019. Then that one thing you can be grateful for in 2020. are things to be grateful for. And now that you've spent some time here reflecting on all that you did and all those things that you were grateful for, we're going to move ahead on a journey to the summit of the mountain. Continue walking up and forward. Feel the breeze hitting your face. And with every breath taken, inhale calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Exhale all the tension, all the anxiety, any pressure, any trace of negativity that might still be moved. All of it. And inhale calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. And as you walk ahead and you've just reached the summit of the mountain, see a water body over there. It could be a river, a lake, a waterfall, a pond. It could be anything, whatever you imagine it to be. Just imagine what water body is there on the summit of the mountain. And now that you have reached the top, let that feeling of accomplishment just embody. Feel the accomplishment of reaching the top of the mountain. Let that happiness and pride fill your body. Embrace those emotions. And let those emotions seep in each and every cell of your body. As you breathe in, inhale calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. And gently and softly, whenever you feel comfortable, whenever you're ready for it, bring your awareness back and open your eyes. us in this meditation. So, what we did today was a meditation where we saw a mountain, and the journey that we took on the mountain signifies the journey of life. Often in life, when we have goals or something that we need to achieve, and look at the goals, just like if we look at the summit of the mountain right before even starting our journey, it looks overwhelming. It might seem like a very difficult task, but that doesn't mean that we should have high aspirations. We should have high aspirations, but at the same time, to achieve that, we can start by taking small steps, like 3 steps at a time, and that is what we did. And what we did on the journey that we went is also something that is used in psychology. So, the cup represents our emotions and our relationships. The key represents our aspirations and goals in life. And the water body represents our subconscious mind. And also, it represents our family and friendships. Right? So, these things will just, not taken too seriously, but it's a really nice way to get a better understanding of yourself, about yourself. If the cup that you saw was probably fragile, maybe you need to take more care of your relationships. If you left it behind, maybe you're not ready for it just yet, or that's not something that you're considering right now. And similarly goes with the key and the bond. So, this was the entire objective of today's meditation, to get a better insight about ourselves and also know that the journey of life would seem difficult, would have a lot of challenges, but at the same time has a lot of things to be appreciative about, and also is a great opportunity to learn more about yourself. So, yes, this is what we had in our meditation today. And with that, I'm going to be ending the live stream on YouTube, and we'll go back to our Zoom meeting and take stock and discuss about the experiences that all of us had. So, if anybody who's connecting with us on YouTube and is not still a part of the community wherein we come together on Zoom to do group meditations, you can just drop in a comment and I'll reach out to you. And you can join us live wherein we have experience sharing, community, get to know each other. And yeah, so that's what we have for this week. Hope to connect with you next week again. Bye. Who's connected with us on YouTube and is not still a part of the community wherein we come together on Zoom to do group meditations, you can just drop in a comment and I'll reach out to you. And you can join us